What if I told you? Some places in the world have rules you should never break. And if you do, something might notice you. Tonight, we're exploring terrifying encounters from the Appalachian Mountain stories that people claim are real, but almost impossible to explain. From invisible forces, to voices that mimic loved ones, to strange figures caught on camera. These cases will make you question what's really out there. Let's begin. A girl was home alone in the mountains when someone knocked on her door late at night. Then she heard it, her mother's voice. "Open the door, honey."
Hello. Bella, are you there, honey? Open the door for mommy. Bella. Come out.
But something felt wrong. The tone, the way it spoke, it wasn't how her mother usually sounded. Trusting her instincts, she didn't open the door. Instead, she called a neighbor. And then things got worse. The voice suddenly changed, turning into a disturbing animal-like sound, almost like a cow crying, but distorted, unnatural. It got louder and louder, but she never opened the door, and honestly, that may have saved her life. A photo taken in Kentucky captured something deeply unsettling. At first, it looks completely normal. Nothing unusual, nothing out of place. In the corner, there are figures. Standing there, perfectly still, blending into the darkness. The photo was taken around 1 a.m., a time when no one should really be out there. And the more you look, the worse it feels. They're not moving, not reacting, just standing. Some say they could be feral people, humans who've lived so long in isolation. They avoid all contact, watching from a distance, hiding in the shadows. But something about this doesn't feel right. Because if they were trying to stay hidden, why are they visible at all? Why stand still in a place where they could be seen? And the most disturbing thought, how long were they there before the photo was even taken? A woman in Georgia was outside her house late at night, playing with her dog. Everything seemed normal, until suddenly something unseen touched her from behind. And then, a faint voice whispered, "Get out." She panicked and ran inside immediately. But here's what makes this even more chilling: her dog reacted too, growling alert as if it could sense something she couldn't see. In Appalachian folklore, there's a common warning: never stay outside too late. In 2016, deep in West Virginia, a security camera picked up something it was never meant to see. At first, it looks like nothing, just a quiet yard, still silent. And then, it appears. A glowing white figure, slowly drifting across the ground. Not human, not animal, not anything you can clearly recognize. The way it moves isn't natural. It doesn't walk, it glides, almost like it doesn't belong here. For a moment, it vanishes into the darkness. But here's where it gets worse. The next night, at almost the exact same time, it comes back. Same place, same movement, like it knows the area, like it's returning for a reason. The man who owns the camera insists the footage is real. No edits, no tricks. And maybe it is fake. But if it's not, then ask yourself this: why would something come back to the same spot 2 nights in a row? And more importantly, was it just passing through, or was it watching? During a morning walk, a father and his daughter found something deep in the woods. A large wooden structure. Not a house, not a shelter, not something normal. It looked carefully built, but for what purpose? Some people believe structures like these are linked to rituals. Others say they're used to mark hidden locations. There's no proof. But one thing is certain, finding something like that deep in isolation doesn't feel random. The Appalachian Mountains are filled with stories like these. Some might be myths, some might be misunderstandings, but others are still unexplained. So if you ever find yourself in a place like this late at night, remember the rule. If something feels wrong, don't wait to find out why. Just leave. What do you think these encounters really are? Let me know in the comments. And if you want more stories like this, don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay curious. Because sometimes the unknown is closer than you think.